brings down the big Jason, the veteran in this class. Not winning a Super Bowl yet. And he's getting passed from Kellen Moore. As they move the chains once again. This Saints defense needs to man up and get these stops.
He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
They bring in the extra tight end.
And that's a pass to Terrence Willie. Kelly finding the second downfield. And now they're in close to red zone territory. Kellen Moore looks like the gun position. Cole Beasley looks like he's not guarded, but bam, right there. Des Bryant gets knocked down, but still gets to get the catch with a perfect 100% passing completion percentage for Kellen Moore. Good for him, but not good for the New Orleans Saints as they stop Lansdowne Barr with KJ Wilson. As you can see, breast cancer month, all those things pink. And now 3 on the left, 1 on the right. Can the Honey Badger? Oh, and Cole Beasley man, to get the touch, bring the first score to the. And that's his first touchdown of the season. Damn, Billy's gonna pat. And nope, not a fake, but a 6 pad attempt. Means that now the Saints will have their turn on offense, as they're gonna have to return it first. Damn, Billy kicking it off to our favorite wide receiver, Brandin Cooks. Brandin making all the way past the 20-yard line, maybe around the 25. And that, my friends, that's 23 actually. But that will bring out our man, Drew Brees, with the perfect stats. 70.9 completion percentage, 707 paid attention. And that is good luck. And now we'll see if Drew Brees can bring that good luck to work right here. Oh, and Brandin Cooks gets the key. Does not control his feet. It could have been a first down, but he doesn't get it in. And what are the Saints gonna attempt here?
2nd and 6. And Ingram's got it on the handle.
And Ingram is doing some fancy tricks, but that won't work because it's -3 yards for Mark Ingram on the day. 3rd and 9. What can Drew Brees do here? As that's the end of the first quarter with a 7-0 deficit that the Saints need to overcome. And now the slants. And it's almost picked off by number 40 of the Dallas Cowboys. And believe it's going to be a punt. But look at that. They're uncovered. Look at that right there. KJ Wilson with the catch, which moved the chain. And Thomas Morstead gets another completion. Thomas Morstead is our quarterback right now. More chances than Garret Grayson does this entire season. And now, symmetric kill, and Ingram is brought down as he gains 5 yards on that play. Or, am I wrong? Nope, that's a loss of 2. Which is even worse. Can Mark Ingram pick up the slack? Maybe he can, and yes, he can. With a 6-yard actually. Rush right there. And now it's 3rd and 6. Still not the first down. Picked up. And Colton right there gets the catch.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route because that means straight ahead, or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
Brees on the move. Incomplete. Carr was in the vicinity.
Brees' mobility, boy, gives him a chance to make a play, doesn't it, when you force him out of the pocket, but not able to complete the pass because nobody's open.
Brees is going to take it from the shotgun. And they get the sack.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
The Saints will take the snap from the 35. And intercepted. Midway through the second quarter, and the defense gets the ball back for their offensive unit, looking to take control of this game.
Yeah, big turnover there. Now if this offense can go out there and score, like you said, get control of the game, that will give them great confidence going into the locker room at halftime.
And that pass is just thrown away. The Cowboys come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. He'll throw it over the middle. Incompletion on that hurried throw.
In a situation like this, 3rd long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Moore's alone in the backfield. Takes the snap. We're about midway, second quarter. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Cooks has got a chance this time, and that's a gain of 10. Brees not really performed any of his usual heroics to this point. Phil, maybe we'll see something on this drive as he trots back.
I think it's going to have to happen here. Some plays that are easy so he can get some completions, get some confidence, and that will carry over to making big plays to get up some scores and maybe find a way to win this game.
2-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits. Tosses the football. He's going to be the line. 2-minute warning. And now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close. Brees from the shotgun. Graham's got the catch and the first. That's reception number 2 for him. Brees all by himself in the backfield for this snap. First down at the 26. And Evans is tackled down after a gain of 2. That's 2nd down coming up. Bush is set now, split out wide to the left. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. And in the closing moments of the first half, these teams are all even once again.
A lot of good things have happened for both teams, so I think when you go in at halftime, if it goes in tied up, I think both coaches are going to be happy with the situation right here at halftime.
The Cowboys ready
And
to
that
return the kick.
is a touchdown by Brandin Cooks that was assisted by Drew Brees. And now it's a tie game. And can the Cowboys, 1 minute 21 seconds remaining. They have a decent and underrated offense, I have to admit, but that's thanks to Jason Witten and Des Bryant. We have the better offense on paper, but chemistry is really important. Des Bryant and Jason Witten are 2 different people. And look at that, Jason Witten gets down
at the 25.
with some big yardage right there.
Cowboys are really battling in this game so far, and one of
And
the main
that
weapons has
is
been
bringing
this
them close
passing
in
game.
field goal range.
Moore's play has
What
been
just happened?
spectacular.
Boy, spectacular.
There's
That's
the
right,
phone,
that is the
Anthony.
word for it.
Can he?
He threw
What
the
was
football
that?
well. He does
Kellen
have
Moore
good
did a
wide receivers.
bad pass.
How about
Ryan
the offensive
Shazier
line? Let's give them
saying
a
he
lot of
got
credit. They are doing
him
a
to do the
fantastic job.
incompletion. Sure, whatever you want to believe, but that's still incompletion. And now it looks like Gavin Escobar has no blocks and he's going out anyway.
From the 25.
Told you Gavin Escobar gets the catch, but short of the first down with 3rd and 2. I don't think the Cowboys want to miss around here. They're gonna try to go for the touchdown.
3rd down and 2.
Oh, and gosh, is that's not Junior Gillette. That was Cameron Jordan, and that stops them and makes them forced to do a field goal. 45 seconds on the clock. Can the Saints make something out of it? But first, let's see if this field goal goes through, and obviously it will. Dan Bailey have no pressure with the win.
The field goal to take the
Is
lead
not a
here
thing in the
late
Mercedes-Benz
first
Superdome.
half.
Taking the lead.
Which has some positives and negatives. And now Brandin Cooks is going to return this.
Man, nothing but positive feedback so far in
Boom,
this game.
boom. Passes the 20-yard line. 36 seconds remaining. They need a big play in this drive to give them
The Saints now ready
maybe
to
a
take over
tie.
again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end
Okay.
zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to
Colston,
find your way
Colston
to the end zone and
to the
celebrate
50-yard line.
on that last
Let's
drive.
go.
You gotta
32
give the
seconds
coaches a lot of
remaining.
credit for
Expecting
situations you go
passes.
over so many
And
times
marking him wants him
in
30 rushing
practice
yards,
and
but
training
I don't
camp.
know if I'm going to give that to him
Know what's going on in the offensive side.
because of his
Out
performance
the
today.
time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and give his team more
Oh,
chances to get it
dang.
done in the first half.
Marques Colston just got hammered by Barry Church. That means 28 seconds remaining on the clock. Good clock management by this New Orleans team. But how long can they keep this up? And now it looks like they're going to bring Brandin Cooks to go deep.
2nd and 10. Launching it deep.
Brandin Cooks gets it but doesn't hold on to the ball. And it's rejected by number 27. Is he a safety? I don't know. I don't know my Cowboys that well. They're not. I don't even like the Cowboys that much, honestly. But you can't be biased. So that was a good play by that defender. But this is Saints TV right here. You came here to see this connected franchise, or you came here to see the Cowboys take on the Saints. I don't know. But look at this. Colston's open. Same play as last time that brought them to the 50-yard line. Brings them closer to the end zone. 20-yard catch. And this is, I believe, the red zone.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Bush is out wide on the left.
And Colston can't hold on to it. 6 seconds remaining. That cuts the thing half in half. And will they? Yep, they're going to try a field goal. But it's a fake. Garret Grayson passes for a touchdown. Reggie Bush. Keep this guy clean. Garret Grayson just did a sneaky play. As you might see, Garret Grayson right there. Composure. No pressure. These Cowboys didn't know what hit them. Can they do it twice? But no, let's not get cocky. You do it once, you can't do it twice, and they're just going to take the first field goal. And all right.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick.
Looks like the Saints are just going to let this thing fly, not going to go for any squibs or any onside kicks. They're just going to let it fly. And I believe that's the end of the first half. And now we're going to go to the third quarter with the Saints leading by 4. Getting the possession right there. Now Brandin Cooks is going to return it once again. He will return it. And it was past the 20-yard line. So that was a purpose right there. There was a purpose for that. They can use the clock to their advantage. And look at these highlights by Drew Brees. A cannon arm. Right there. Those are some words that people used to say. And look at that. Look at that little floater right there. Brandin Cooks once again. And now they have the ball. They're leading the game. It's the second half. They can do whatever they want with it. They just can't do anything stupid. And look at that. Gets sacked from behind. By who? Orlando McLean. I'd like to say that. Oh no, that's Brandon Carr. A cornerback? Hello? How did that happen? Anyway. No chances. No chances. No chances. No chances. Oh, Willie Snead tries to juke that one guy. And he could have been off, but does it with a 16 yards receiving after contact. 30-yard catch. 30 yards gain, obviously. And Drew Brees trying to find Mike Evans. Oh, and it's almost picked off, but thank goodness Mike Evans' body is big, which prevents the guy from actually trying to get the ball. So let's see look at the play. Mark Ingram, what does he do? He gains 1 yard. He gains 2 yards, but those are not good numbers for Mark Ingram right there. He needs to try to make an impact. Using the flats to Pierre Thomas. The former Saint has been brought back to New Orleans. And now it looks like they have to punt right here. Sadly, no chances for the Saints. Playing with the lead, you have to take these things carefully. And look at that beautiful punt. It's not a touchback, folks. It's in the 1 yard line.
The Cowboys talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely, that's what you want to do.
And what is that? Is that not a safety? Is that not a safety? It looks like, wow, we can't let that happen. Challenge the play. Is that a safety or is it not? As New Orleans wants to challenge that play with the game of the week. How is that not a safety? Look at that. It's clearly a safety right there by Ryan Shazier. And that's why New Orleans is challenging the call. And here comes the referee right out to call the play. Can he give Saints the safety? After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands. It stands! And that charges the Saints with a timeout.
And they failed to overturn the call on the field.
You know what you do in
which
situations
really
like this?
hurts
You fire
them.
the guy upstairs who told him, throw the flag, coach. Well, what do you got to say now? It was a terrible call, terrible decision, and you lose a timeout.
Second down and 12.
And doesn't matter because Ryan Shazier is gonna have a sack instead. The monster, the big, brings the safety to New Orleans. Kellen Moore had no time. He had nowhere to go. He could have thrown that thing right away. Pump, and Cowboys need to punt it. With Willie Snead. Willie Snead bringing them to the ball to the 30-yard line. What I love about safeties is you get the ball back once again.
Saints have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
Which will benefit the Saints' chances. And look at that. That's a 0 yard. Oh, it's a 1 yard gain. Every yard matters. Barry Church stops him in his track. Saints are cruising against this Dallas Cowboys team.
Shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. 2nd and 9. Oh, and
Oh my God, it's not intercepted
That was an incomplete
by
pass
Barry
that time against cover
Church.
two.
I want to say
Safeties, and you really want to throw the football
there's
down
no
the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
there's no point in stopping Mark Ingram, showing the critics why he is our #1 running back with a little turn to the left. He could have gone straight. And that's how you do it in New Orleans. Be aggressive.
We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
And you will get paid. And Austin Johnson breaks, gets tackled by his legs, but still gets the first down. Our reliable fullback made a play that moves the chains for us. Wasting the third quarter. Oh! As Drew Brees was under pressure, he had to throw it away.
Second down following that incompletion.
Saints playing with the lead. And you need to play with the lead wisely.
Here's the toss.
And Ingram jukes to the left and is tackled, but gains some yards, and that's all that matters. Confusing number 40. This is what the Saints want. Drain the clock.
The Saints need to get to the 34.
There's no point in passing the ball. It's just conversion after conversion after conversion until they get to the end zone. Cowboys should be suspecting a run or something, but nope, it's a pass thing. And Mark Ingram jukes one guy, gets the first down. Mark Ingram is showing some flashes of his college days. And that's the end of the third quarter, folks, as the Saints lead this game of the week. Right there. The Saints winning. Saints don't need to rush.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter.
Drew Brees makes a stupid decision to try to float it up. But it's okay, because he is lucky with a break that the secondary man could not hold on to the ball. And Mark Ingram gets tackled behind the line with a loss of 4. This is not good for the New Orleans Saints. And now, what can they do here? Are they going to go for it all? And look at this wide open Brandin Cooks. It doesn't count because he's not in. This is heartbreaking. And they'll just have to settle for a field goal. Nothing too fancy. And he makes it in. Thank goodness. With a 19-10 lead. Thomas Morstead might have sealed the game off, but it's not over yet. 5 minutes, 15 seconds left. That's a lot of time for the Cowboys to do something. But they need to score with the upcoming possession. Flanstenberg tackled in the 30-yard line. This is the situations when you need Tony Romo. I'm not a big fan of Tony Romo, by the way. That's the phone, Anthony. Taking on the right. Oh, Des Bryant gets the catch. Right there. On top of Tyrann Mathieu. That's just bullying right there. No turnovers for the Saints defense so far today. But I bet today it will change. And for some reason they're audibling it, bringing Butler, Brown, and Brown. And Witten gets tackled by K.J. Wilson, an underrated cornerback in this roster because of the likes of Tyrann Mathieu and Delvin Breaux. You always forget about this guy. And look at that, the Honey Badger. Tyrann Mathieu intercepts the ball. I told you they were gonna make a turnover occur. This could have been a pick six, but gets tackled by Jason Witten, and this game might be over, folks. And now, is that a catch? Mark Ingram gets the catch, but gets out of bounds, which doesn't help their cause, because they want to drain this clock. And now the Saints. Mark Ingram gets tackled by Sean Lee. Of 3. Or loss of 4, I don't know. It's probably in the middle, which makes this confusing.
From the shotgun.
Is that a first down? Is that a first? Yes, it is. 200 yards today for Drew Brees, and I bet that will seal the game off.
That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
Just a quick drop back. Brees completion.
It's a fumble, and Austin Johnson recovers. Greg Hardy with the sack.
Nice job by the offense.
Okay, that was some weird turn of events with minus -10.
To get on it right away.
All right.
Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the 4th.
Wait, Mark Ingram. Hello, Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram, is that a first down? Is that a first down? No, it isn't. 3rd and 1. Mark Ingram with an 18-yard run, rush right there.
The Saints take it from the 43. Toss to the outside.
And Mark Ingram, that's a first down.
Tackled down after a gain of 2.
Yes, it is, with a gain of 2. But these Dallas Cowboys are using their timeouts to their full potential.
First down at the 41.
Oh, was picked off by 27 of the secondary. Is that? Yeah, that's Wilcox.
The offense heads to the line for
This
the
Cowboys secondary has no bright names, but they're names that you should be careful of. And now he passes it off to Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham with the touchdown, getting a little taunty right there at the end. Where's the basketball celebration, Jimmy? We know you have the capabilities of doing such. Now let's see what's gonna. Oh God, Cowboys are not preventing the run right here. Is this? It's not. It's not a 2-point conversion, sadly. But 25-10. This game is probably over, unless the Cowboys can pull out down. Even so. This game's probably over with Ninkovich, Stephon Anthony. They're probably gonna go deep, but that's why you gotta man them up. Let's bring them out of bounds. Kellen Moore, reception to Des Bryant. Only his 3rd reception of the game. Tyrann Mathieu, I guess, shut him down.
The offense is set at the line for the first down.
And Ninkovich. Jordan. Can they do something? Dunbar doesn't fumble the ball, holding those big hits. I tell you. That's some good act right there. And let's see what they do. And it's a sack by Rob Ninkovich. 2 sacks, 2 tackles, the complete package. And it's 3rd and 12. This Cowboys team has probably lost. Cameron Jordan. Yeah. This is gonna show it how to do it. Please, that man.
When the defense is going to play
Cover
safe
2 man.
and they don't want you to run by them, you got to be able to throw these
Rob.
out routes. Where the
Rob.
receiver's cutting towards the
Ninko.
sideline, and the
Ninko.
quarterback stick it in there.
Ninkovich.
Moore's completion percentage 70% on the day.
Alright, that's a pass to Mail.
Holding defense.
And that's a penalty on the defense.
Built to
Tyrann
find the
Matthew.
penalty and let the play stand.
Ninkovich.
The Saints defense
Ninko.
now loading up, expecting
Ninkovich.
pass with a dime defense.
Stephon
First
Anthony.
down at the 32. Easy catch there, no one near him.
Stopping
That's reception number 2 for him.
the touchdown right there.
Time continues to tick away.
From Anthony.
as they'll rush back
Trying to
the
make something out
line.
of nothing, and they spike the ball. What's gonna happen right now?
Breaking huddle at the 12-yard line.
Stephon Anthony, Jelani Jenkins.
Quarters
He got the
formation here for the
3-4
defense.
right now.
2nd and 10. The catch is made by Lance Dunbar.
And it's
This
not
will be the 8th
gonna
play of
work.
this drive. They'll
Ryan
go to
Shazier.
hurry up here as the clock runs.
Oh God, he could have just run inside for a touchdown. But it just doesn't work, I guess. Alright, Ryan Shazier.
2nd and goal. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled
Incomplete.
When you
3rd
get
and goal.
a lot of times it just comes
How
down
did
to
this
who's
happen?
going to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
3-4 even.
3rd and goal. Looking across the middle.
And it's another incompletion. That brings fourth down.
Goal to go, and
They're
going
right
for it.
there, and they can't make the plays.
Ready to make the stop.
All
on the
right,
goal
Callum
line.
West
Loading
is
up
gonna
that
be
defensive front. And the give. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Dallas Cowboys.
Cowboys.
In
Darren
the end zone
McFadden
for the
getting a
5th
little
time
bit
this year.
That time on 4th and goal, the offense goes for it.
celebrative.
The defense is all excited. They want to try to stop them, and they make
And
bad
that-
mistakes and give up the touchdown.
That brings.
And the point
This
after
is probably
is
going to be
good.
an onside kick. Dan Bailey, really
Everyone in the building knows
dangerous
this
right
is
there.
gonna be an onside kick. The
And now,
Cowboys need a score, so they're gonna be going
let's
with
see
an
if they can
onside
prepare
kick.
for it.
Well, they had a lot of options to choose from in the onside kick there.
Marques
But
Colton
practice
recovers.
do many
And that's
different
probably the
onside
end of the
kicks,
ball game,
but
folks.
The attempt was just not good, and they're probably going to lose the game now.
The Saints offense takes the field, and they're
With
looking
Drew
to
Brees
kneel this
kneeling,
game out. How great a feeling
it's
was it to take the
probably
field
over,
not
folks.
knowing
Oh,
you had just to
they
take
have a
knee and then you can
timeout.
celebrate.
Oh, it's the best. You get in the huddle, you
Don't
can
know
smile
why
at
they'll
each
use
other,
that,
the one thing you do
but
talk
Drew
about, Jim, make
Brees
sure you protect the
can just
quarterback and
kneel
don't
it
let
again.
somebody come in and get a cheap hit on him before he can kneel down and end this game.
And that's the end of the game. Right there. 14, 13, 12. Orlando McClain can't believe it. He and his Saints. Wait, no. I mean, Drew Brees and his Saints have probably won the game for them. And 2-1.
A big performance in front of a prime
Look at
time
Jason
audience
Garrett's
and
face.
a sweet victory in the end.
And that's a 25-17 win for New Orleans. Thanks for watching, folks. From the city of partying Saints. We'll catch you next time.